I've had to say to these guys, you cannot tell anybody where I live.
It will get you fired.
Hello, my name is Taylor Morgan, and I am here with the very,
Go on.
I was going to say prestigious. I don't know if that's the word for you.
Nah, that's not it. Very special.
Special.
Very special guest.
Special guest.
Very special guest.
SmashingVR_YT. Today we are doing a Q&A as asked by many of you guys on my Instagram feed. So
Some sus questions. Some less sus questions.
sit down, grab a tea, grab a coffee, grab a monster.
Get settled here. Grab a monster. Oh, is that a little sponsor plug? Oh, your can's facing the wrong way. Wait, you can't sip from it the other.
I can't sip from.
Oh my god, fake gamer girl. She's sitting at the wrong end. Just to
I gotta
the
like.
top. Yeah, that's gonna get clipped. Yep, there we go. Clip
That's
it,
gonna
Izzy.
get clipped. First question comes from Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Adam says, can we get uncensored versions of videos or even live streams of when you guys play GTA, etc.?
Oh.
Look, there is one reason, and that reason is aims.
Taylor, get out of the way! I'm only after the
I don't think you can say
I'm
that.
sorry.
Why did you pound me, Taylor? Andrew Tate just...
Jesus Christ.
There's two things there. First reason is uncensored would be demonetized.
Instantly.
So there's kind of, it's not worth it. I could potentially put uncensored GTA videos up for members.
Yeah, that could
That's not a
work.
bad idea for my second channel. Easy. I have toyed with the idea of doing a GTA stream, but I think Ames could be on his best behavior, or we'll just do it without Ames.
Yeah.
We need to have like the all-star crew. We need everybody there, which is it's like herding cattle, trying to get everybody.
It is
trying to
so
get
hard.
Just have me, Taylor, Bonus, Toasted, Izzy, Ames, or something like that as six, because we wouldn't want any more than that. It's too much.
Yeah.
To get all those 6 people, it's like pulling teeth.
A nightmare. Every Monday night, Smashing is putting our chat who's ready for recording.
I'm like,
And it's
tomorrow
all-
morning, guys.
Tomorrow
and I
morning,
get no
guys.
replies until I start directly adding people, knocking on their doors, pipe bombs in letterboxes. People are useless. Except Taylor. Taylor's consistent. I'll give her that.
Thank you.
Credit,
And
all
that's,
credit
and
where
that's
credit
why
is
we're
due.
in this video today.
Oh,
and
yeah,
not-
that's why we're recording. And it's just the pair of us.
Literally, yes.
So long story short, GTA streams, maybe. I'll announce it if there's one happening, that's for sure.
This question is from Nick. Is there any point in your life where you thought this wouldn't be a good career?
Oh, like having already started or prior?
Yeah.
Because I never thought that I was going to be doing this. I guess kind of like stumbled into it through suggestions and help from others, and it's just kind of worked out. But I'd never thought that it'd be something I could do, like just making money from being silly and funny and whatever.
I'm similar. I've had a few moments last year where I was like, like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I did a lot of traveling last year.
Yeah, you've been gallivanting around the world for with sponsors and stuff, and
Yeah.
it's taxing.
It's so
tiring.
taxing, and I feel like I can't complain. If I was to express my troubles to anybody who's working a 9-to-5 job, or nurses, or people with like actually relevant jobs,
Anybody contributing to
anyone
society.
they'll just be like, shut up. You spend too much time in
Yeah, they'd
Singapore.
be like,
Oh, boo-hoo. And I'm like, dude, I haven't seen my family in weeks.
You
Like,
can barely even get home to actually do the work that pays
Yes,
properly as well. Like you
exactly.
can't, in the line of work we do, if you want to take a week off, you either need to decide that you are going to just go a week without uploading content or doing live streams,
Yeah.
or you need to bust your ass to really try and get enough footage and videos there to get you through that week. And if your main bread and butter is live streaming, what do you do, Taylor?
my
You
bread
don't,
and
do
butter
you?
is live
Unless
streaming,
you-
and there was a
Yeah.
month where I made $0 from live streaming for a month, and I was like, I have bills. Like, I think sometimes I miss the comfort and stability of a regular job.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I understand I'm incredibly privileged to be. I'm sure Smashing are the same, to be in the position you're in.
100%.
But there is something nice about knowing, like, if something goes wrong, you can go to a boss or something like that and be like, I need help.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, we're on our own. Like, it's just, well,
Yeah, and like at the end of the day, with a 9-to-5, for most jobs, obviously not all jobs, kind of, you know, when you clock off at the end of the day, cool, you're done.
yeah, done.
You don't need to worry about it until you get back to work the next day. With this job in the creative industry, you never clock off.
Never.
It's a stressful job,
Yeah.
but I still wouldn't give it up for a 9-to-5. I wouldn't go back to my Sparky work if I don't have to, and hopefully I don't have to. Hopefully I can continue doing this, because this is an incredible career to end up in.
So remember to like, comment, subscribe, and go subscribe
Send some
to
love,
Smashing.
send some love everywhere, and
If you're watching this on Smashing's channel,
yeah,
subscribe to me,
send love
actually.
either either way, if you're from Taylor's channel, come over and sub to me, and vice versa. If you're on my channel, go sub to Taylor.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the plug. Okay, this question is from Matt. How did you guys meet Mully and Josh?
Okay, so I'll go first because I've known them the longest.
Yes.
I've known Josh for about 5 years. I met him through some mutual friends. I think he was still doing YouTube at the time, but it was just a hobby. He did it for fun. So I met him 5 or 6 years ago, I think. We just hung out a lot as a mutual friend group there. And then whenever it was, he started blowing up on YouTube. I met Mully because we invited him down to Adelaide for Josh's 1 mil party. Yeah, the rest is history.
Yeah.
Since, obviously started doing YouTube myself.
See, that's a nice meeting story. Mine's much more degenerate story.
Yeah.
Myself, Smashing, Mully, and Josh are all within the same management, and I'm relatively new. Thank
Shout
you,
out
thank
Click
you so much,
Management,
Click
by the way.
Management. I
They're
appreciate you.
good
I love
eggs.
you. Thank you so much. And I knew of Mully and Josh, like they're like the big dogs, big YouTubers and stuff like that. And I'm naturally quite shy. Didn't want to talk to them outset my boundaries. I didn't want to be like, oh. As we all know, I'm quite good friends with Toasted Shoes. I'm gonna totally out Toasted here, and I'm so sorry, Toasted. Smashing, I think you already know this story.
I might. Now we have to hear it. Viewers, are you ready for this? This has got to be good.
Basically, Toasted and I went on a business trip. We had to go to Brisbane together, and we stayed in a hotel that had 2 separate beds. And basically, long story short, Toasted Shoes tried to push our Minecraft beds together in the middle of the night, and I said no.
Outed.
So, outed.
Toasted the simp.
He was very respectful about it. But anyway, we laughed about it.
He's a good egg. He's a good egg.
Toasted and Josh are quite good friends as well. And I think I started slowly, affiliating more with Smashing and Toasted and yada yada. I'd followed Josh on Twitter and he'd followed me back. But Josh had just randomly messaged me out of the blue without ever talking to me, just saying, did Toasted try and push your beds together in Brisbane? And I was like, I don't know what to say, because obviously I don't know Josh. I think I was like, oh my god, this big YouTuber guy, I have to not
I don't want to throw my friend on the bus. I don't want to lie to him because obviously he's been told.
He's been told, yada yada. And I think I was just like, oh, haha, yeah, maybe. And now it's a very funny story and we talk about it frequently and it's all fine. Mully was interesting. I was also still new to Click Management. Click had actually said, you should actually talk to Mully because you and him have a very similar style of comedy. And I went and told Smashing and Toasted that I got told to talk to Mully, and they were like, that wit?
What, you talked on your,
what?
Choose to talk? What?
Choose to talk to Mully? And I was like, okay. That night, I had gotten a DM from Mully just saying, hi. And I was like, oh, okay. Click Management has, told Mully to talk to the Make-A-Wish kid.
Yeah, little old Taylor.
Yeah, apparently they didn't. Apparently he just, had seen me hanging out with Smashing and Toast and stuff like that and had just introduced himself and stuff like that. And, now we're all good friends. Yes, I understand that was a very long story. I can't believe we're 15 minutes in with, three questions.
Some of these will be a bit quicker to burn through, but a lot have stories. So,
yes.
Hey, if you're still here, stick around. There's plenty more coming.
This question comes from our very own Toasted Shoes. Why do you hate me?
Joe, Toasted Shoes.
Oh,
look, we don't
Toasted.
have enough time to answer that question.
There's too much in this video already.
Yeah, well, that could be its own video about why we hate Toasted Shoes.
Leave a comment down below if you want to see the part 2 to this video, which is why we hate Toasted Shoes. Ask in the comments at Toasted Shoes, can we put our Minecraft beds together?
Yeah, and at him as well if you can. If you can put the little at to tag him.
Is that mean?
No.
Is Toasted going to hate us for this? Is
No,
Toasted
it's
gonna
clout.
hate me
He
for
loves
this?
it.
What is the weirdest experience you've ever had whilst recording?
Whilst recording, ooh, it has to be something during a VR recording.
I don't even want to know the behind the scenes of your VR recordings.
I reckon I'm pretty sure I've nearly punched Sarah in the head doing a VR recording.
Oh, on accident,
Yeah, on accident. Not on purpose. No, she snuck in. She snuck in all stealthy.
Yeah.
What about you? What's your weirdest experience while recording?
Nothing crazy, except I've done a couple older videos of reading weird DMs and stuff like that, and I don't go through my DMs a whole lot. But having
as a
to sit
female
through,
creator, you'd get some filth, wouldn't you?
having to sit through for about an hour, I don't know if I like this. We've got one question that's relevant to you and one that's sort of to me.
Mm-hmm.
Your question is, Smashing, how did you meet Sarah? Mine is, Taylor, are you single? If yes, how do we go on a date?
So I met Sarah through a mutual friend group, and then we sort of realized that we have the same brain. And do you know those groan tubes? We're at Josh's one time, and she made that noise from the other side of the lounge, and I just went. what was that? You realized you'd been busted making that noise.
It's
and then
true
I think
love.
from there, there's a couple other catch-ups, and we sort of just got to know each other more. And here we are.
That's nice and wholesome.
Yeah, now how do we get off the wholesome, and how do they slide into your
How do we-
DMs, Taylor?
Yeah, how do I get a direct plunge? A lot of my followers, and I'm outing you all directly watching this video. Very parasocial relationship. You like the idea of me, but I genuinely think if half of you guys met me in person, I think my line of people wanting to date me would like
Dwindle.
cut by like 75% because like
You spend like 12 hours a day playing Valorant right now. You didn't have time for people.
I'm not fit for a relationship right now because I have no interest in sharing my time with somebody else. And that's a really selfish thing to say, but at least I'm aware of it.
It's selfish, but it's honest. Like you can acknowledge it at least and say, hey, look, I'm doing me right now. I don't have time for other people like in that committed sense.
Absolutely. Yeah, 100%. How long have you guys known each other? So you and I. I remember.
We met for the first time at the Click Christmas Party 2021.
Yes. So the Click Christmas Party was in December 2021. I signed with Click September, October 2021. So I was like,
Oh,
fresh
that was
baby
me
new.
the year before.
Yeah.
Like I got invited to the boat party. I'd been with
Yeah,
them for
like-
less than a month. Actually, I
Yes.
don't even think I'd
that was me.
signed yet.
The only person I knew was Toasted Shoes, and I know Smashing and Toasted were like hanging out. So I basically clung to Toasted at the party because like
Yeah, you were with him the whole time, and I think a couple other COD creators. I
Yeah.
think
Yeah, like Drew
you
and
were with
Overtime.
Overtime.
yeah,
and
so I'd like kind of met you then, had a bit of a like had a fun night, kind of met you. I think we became friends. You, myself, and Toasted went to the Gran Turismo event in Sydney.
yeah, I think that was when we sort of started like actually like talking more, and then I think not long after that you come into this content creator Discord that we've got.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember Toasted was like, oh, Taylor's coming to this, and we'll just get a hotel together and whatever. And I was like, yeah, cool, sounds fun. We were just sort of hung out for the weekend, and then from there we've just we hang out regularly and like record together in the Discord and stuff. So
Now we're good friends. This is gonna make the video go on too long, but I want to put it in there. Like I had no idea what this event was gonna be like, so I dressed up nice. Smashing rocks up in a singlet.
to be fair, it wasn't just like an undershirt. It was like a nice surfy tank top. It was it was 30 something degrees. It was hot and muggy. I wanted to be wearing shorts and a tank top. I got told I need to put on a nice shirt. So I did.
We then get to the event. We like take a nice picture with
4 or 5 of us creators, and then a couple from the management team.
yeah,
And-
exactly.
yeah.
And my comments section ripped on Smashing and Toasted so bad. Like the famous, we talk about this a lot, but the famous, these guys look like Discord moderators.
Yeah, it's like, Taylor, is this a photo of you with your Discord mods? And it's like everyone there is like a successful creator. The
Yeah,
others
no.
are management.
Yeah, exactly.
For the management company. It's just like,
So
excuse me,
funny.
comment section.
So funny. Let's go one more. Have you guys had any stalker stories?
There's this Toasted Shoes guy.
Oh, bro, don't get me started.
No, I don't think I have. I think I'm kind of lucky there as a male creator that doesn't look like Chris Hemsworth. I think I'm all right. You know,
you look
I've,
like the Aldi version of Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
Like Chris
I
Hemsworth
got the
from Wish.
hair. I got the Thor hair. I do not have the Thor beard. Some fans can be, I guess, they kind of end up a bit overwhelmed and they sort of don't know how to approach meeting someone. You know, generally you say you meet someone, you get a photo with them, you say hi, you may have a short chat.
Nice to meet you.
I gotta keep going. You know, it's nice meeting you. Lovely meeting you. As it is, I always love meeting fans too. So never take it the wrong way. This is not saying say hi and f off. That's not it. That's not what I'm trying to say. But like some people kind of just stand there and like after you've had the interaction, they kind of just stand there and look at you and sort of it just gets a little awkward. So it's not like a stalkerish thing, but some people can be a little awkward. And I get that. I've definitely done the same when I was younger and, you know, met like at Comic-Con and stuff like that, met like a voice actor.
Starstruck, you know.
Oh yeah, a bit starstruck. Yeah, I guess is the right word, which is crazy to think that people get starstruck by us, but it's very flattering and it happens.
This is like a nice, light-hearted one. So the Domino's down the road, their employee base is like entirely teenage boys.
Yeah, standard Domino's, yeah.
And they all know who I am. And they got to a point where every time I ordered pizza, they would like come to my gate. They would like either start taking pictures of my car or they would ask to take pictures with me and like sit and have a chat and stuff like that. And like that's fine for the most part, but there's a lot of times where I'm like streaming and I just kind of have to get my food and go.
Yeah.
I've had to say to these guys, you cannot tell anybody where I I live. Like, I don't know what the
Yeah.
Domino's code of conduct is.
It would be a breach of, surely it would like, if you're ever working in one of these places and thinking about it, it will get you fired.
And then I mentioned it on the Snapchat story. And then since then, they have never said anything. They have stopped doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I miss it now. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, like,
come
guys,
back.
hey, it's me, Taylor Morgan.
T.
Would you like a photo with my pizza?
Yeah, exactly.
You're just a regular, go away.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think that's the end of the Q&A.
Hope you guys enjoyed the thorough detail that we've provided on a few of them.
But let us know if you guys want a part 2.
Yeah, if you guys want a part 2, if you
like.
like this, we'll do another.
Absolutely.
Put 2 comments. 1 saying, asking Toaster Shoes about pushing the Minecraft beds together, and 2, let us know you want another one. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Catch you later.
Bye.